Well, we have some exciting show news. I just presume that no one knew, but everyone knows our news. I'm just reading a message now from Jess. Christian, I've just heard your big news. Congratulations. How do you all know?
You didn't say it.
I haven't said it. Who is saying my news? Who is out there? Which scoundrel right now is doing our big reveal? This is really exciting news for us. And when I mean us, I don't just mean me and the team on the show. I mean everyone who listens to the show every day, whether you've come along recently or you've been there since the early days, over 7 years ago. We make the show with you guys every single day. Like the calls we just had, the time wasters will have an hour and a half, the misheard lyrics on a Monday. So as much as it is a big moment for me and the team, it's also a really big moment for this city and the listeners to this show. Because from January next year, we get to break new ground. We'll be the first ever commercial breakfast show to go live to Australia. I actually can't believe I get to say these words. I've been dreaming about this. There hasn't been a day I haven't thought about this for the last 7 years. I can't believe it's actually going to happen. That we are going to actually be a radio show that hopefully, and that's what's in my heart, brings Australia together in the morning. For the last 7 years, we've woken Melbourne up together, and now we're going to be waking up the country one show at a time starting next year. So, yes, Adelaide, Perth, coast to coast, Perth to Brisbane and then Sydney. From Melbourne, this radio show is going live next year. And I couldn't be more excited. It cannot come soon enough next year. I can't believe that we get to continue what we've been doing for the last 7 years. And I just want to say a big thank you to every single one of you who's been part of this very, very wild ride that has been my life for the last 7 years. Because if you hadn't embraced the show, you've taken it into your homes, into your cars, into your kitchens, and into your hearts, this wouldn't be happening. So as much as the bosses have allowed this opportunity, it's you that have actually made it happen. So I hope you're proud for this show. You built the show. It's a very unique show. There'll be a lot of people that will say, this won't be able to work. Carl and Jackie O tried to go into Melbourne, and you've seen what's happened there. We're two very, very different shows, and I did hear 7 years ago that this wasn't going to work, and the last 7 years have shown me if you have a dream and you work hard enough, you just never know. Sometimes miracles happen. So that is our big news. John, my Uber driver who picked me up this morning, he already knew. Jess already knows. Shane in Sydney messaged me an hour ago going, can't wait to meet you next year in Sydney. How do you all know? I get the feeling right now Melbourne are going, yeah, Christian, we read it over the weekend. Yes. Jones and Amanda ruined your reveal party on Friday. On Jones and Amanda, when it comes to the show being... So this show is going to be national from January next year. In Sydney, we are going to be replacing Jones and Amanda. Now, they've been a legendary radio show for not just Sydney, but for Australia. And I think Amanda is one of the best to ever be on TV and the radio. And I just want to say a huge thank you. They'll be handing over their show they've been doing for a very, very long time to us. And so it's an honour to be a part of something new on the show that they've been doing together for a really long time. And I got a lovely message from Amanda on Friday, who just simply said, I'm glad the new guy is you. Now, I don't think you can be a new guy at 52, but I'm going to run with it, Amanda. Now, Jones and Amanda aren't going to be going anywhere. We get the National Breakfast Show on that same radio station, Gold, across Australia. You get Jones and Amanda on drive time. One radio station, you get two great shows. You get Jones and Amanda on in afternoons, and you get us on the breakfast show. So, anyway, that is our big news. The reason why I'm telling you now really is just to say thank you. I am really excited, but it's actually more important to say thank you to everyone who's been a big part of the show. Also to say well done to Patsy, Rio, and the team who've been with me for a very long time. I hope you're all really proud as well. I can't wait for next year.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it's actually happening.
Yeah, well done, Patsy.
Oh, thank you, mate. Honestly, never in my wildest dreams, especially my 50s, did I think that this would come along. And you're right, it's thanks to the listeners. And I'm so excited to see what we can do. And them, everyone around Australia sharing it seems surreal to say that, sharing their lives as well and making the show as great, as great of the show as it is. So I can't wait. I'm so excited.
And I tell you what, if you love doing the time waster, you really need to get a lot better this year because suddenly you've got a few extra cities. How are we going to mark them all? It's going to take an hour. You've suddenly got Sydney, Adelaide, Perth and Brisbane all texting in for the time wasting. It's going to get very, very busy. But we can't wait. And, of course, we can't do it without you. We'll be doing this together. We get to wake Australia up. This will be a show that from our corner of the dial, like we've done for the last 7 years, will be a beacon of joy, positivity and connection. Let's do this.